We have made it to our campsite here at Sequoia National Park. We are staying up at the Lodgepole Campground. It has been nearly 4 weeks since we left on this trip. This is our first time busting out the cast iron skillet because we've got some leftovers from brunch, some eggs, potatoes that we are going to just throw in the pan, mash up, scramble up, call it good for dinner. Right, Mom?
Yes. Channeling our inner grandma TikTok. This was her cast iron skillet that we brought along. So,
Woo.
Go Mom!
Awesome. We are here at Sequoia National Park. We had a wonderful night sleeping, camping. As you can see, we finally used our cast iron skillets. Probably the only time we're going to use that. We put that away in the trunk of the car.
It's packed.
It's packed.
For the next 4 weeks.
Hidden away. But we are getting ready to go out and hike some of the trails around the General Sherman tree. There's a whole bunch of loop trails there, the Congress trails there, so we'll probably hit that. So we'll just kind of see what we want to do, what we end up doing, what mileage we want to hit for today. Pretty flexible on that.
We're just kind of winging it today.
Yeah, we're winging it today.
Winging it today.
Winging
the temperatures are great. As you can tell, we are not wearing our sun shirts that you have been seeing for the past, 3 weeks.
Yep.
So it is so nice to have cooler temperatures and not worry about having to be covered up for sunburn. So yay!
Yes, temps here are probably 70s.
Highs in the 70s, low 80s, cooler nights in the 50s.
Yep.
Good sleeping weather, good hiking weather. Yeah, this is going to be great.
Yep.
Super great. And there are trees.
There's trees.
Lots of them. And not sandy red dust.
Yes.
I'm a happier camper today.
Yes, Mom's very excited about this. So we are gonna go see some big trees today. That's the goal.
Come along.
Fun little log. Hello.
It's a hidey hole.
We are now on the Congress Trail. We have just seen the General Sherman tree, and we are enjoying all of these redwoods, all of these sequoias, just hanging out on the side of the path. Is beautiful here. Now some of these trees are not sequoias, not all of them are, but they're all amazing. But they're all amazing. Absolutely right. We were very lucky and got to see this marmot on the rock just right off the side of the trail here. It looked like she was definitely defending something. And as you will see in the next video here, we think she had a couple of little babies down there that she was looking after. You can see one of them there. There was a second one that kind of hid under the rock before we got a chance to video. This is the president tree. All the way up there. Very big tree. As you can tell by the sign. And this is Chief Sequoia. Also, a very big tree. We are going to be taking the trail of the Sequoias for the rest of our hike. So this is where we depart the Congress Trail and adventure out.
Yeah, you know it's adventuresome because now we're on dirt and not blacktop. So
Right.
here we go.
Here we go. No more crowds. one of the really neat things about sequoias is how fire resistant they are, and that's partly due to the tannins that they have in their bark. Among giants. We are on the Connector Trail leading to the High Sierra Trail, where we are going to Eagle's View to have lunch. We've made it to the High Sierra Trail.
There we go.
Here we are. Dun, 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 dun. You can already get a glimpse of the view through the trees here. Absolutely spectacular. So we are going to go to Eagle's View.
Check out those.
Yeah. Sequoias are just fantastic. It's just been incredible. And you've got the little flowers along the floor of the forest. It's wonderful. So off to lunch. The roots here. Whoa. It's incredible. Just incredible. What a beautiful park. Here's some sequoias right here on the edge. What do you think?
Oh, spectacular.
Love?
But look, just look at that. The base of that.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah.
We've made it to Tharp's log.
Whoa.
Looks like he lived here. I think we can go. That's crazy. He really did. We have made it to Chimney Tree. And this is just a burnt dead sequoia that you can actually go inside of. Pretty incredible. We have finished our hike in with the sequoias, and we took a shuttle back to the Lodgepole Visitor Center and Market. We had some ice cream, and
Yes,
now we
double
are
scoop waffle cone, my favorite.
Mom's very happy. And now we are walking back to our campsite because we are so close, which is
It's about a
great.
10-minute walk. We didn't really do our watches to see the distance,
No,
but 10 minutes is a lot shorter than waiting for a shuttle bus.
right.
And that would take us all the way down and around and back. It would take us way longer.
It'd be way too long. So we're just gonna go for a nice little stroll here. It's pretty much paved, pretty easy and flat. So
And guess what Abby wants for dinner?
mac and cheese.
I get my ice cream, she gets her mac and cheese. We're both happy.
Exactly. It's a win-win situation in my mind, which I think is great.
Yeah.
So time to relax at camp, put our feet up, play some cards, hang out for a bit,
Yep.
make dinner, and then go to bed. Good morning. We are starting our hike from the Wolverton trailhead, and we will be popping out and taking the Lakes Trail here. And we are going to pop up this way and go up towards the Watchtower first before we hit Heather Lake and then return on the Hump Trail. Should be about 8 miles total. They may not be sequoias, but they are pretty grandiose. We absolutely are loving this hike. It is so gorgeous, so less crowded, and you can smell the flowers blooming here.
Yeah,
Like this is spectacular.
I just told Abby this needs to be a scratch and sniff video. For all
It
my-
does. If only we can make this a scratch and sniff, because
It smells
Gosh.
amazing.
it is just beautiful here. I don't think the video can really capture it, but it's just, we are just loving this hike. We are at the intersection where we will go to the Watchtower on the Watchtower Trail, and we will be returning on the Hump Trail here. So
everybody needs to start singing Alice the Camel.
we have emerged from the woods to this beautiful rocky outcropping. It's fantastic views. What do you think?
I think I'm ready to get up here. Let's go. Look at these beautiful pink flowers. Just randomly growing in rock crevices.
Yep, just dotting the rock face.
I love it. I love it.
Lovely. What a spectacular lookout point. You can even hear the running water down there. It's very cool.
Yeah, you can see the waterfall.
Yeah, you can see the water, you can hear the water. It is awesome. We are having our Pop-Tart snack. Pop-Tart snack with incredible views. Says we're about 4 miles into the hike here. And it's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I
she
love the
says.
little flowers.
We've got some lovely little flowers here that are just right along the edge. Yeah, good hike so far. All right, we are here. Mom's taking more photos, and we are going to have lunch with this beautiful view. I'm quite excited. I don't know about
I am
you.
too. This
Mom
is
too.
perfect. Perfect
is-
weather,
Yeah,
perfect flat rock to sit on.
yeah.
Like just
Just
perfect
the
day.
perfect spot.
Yeah.
Perfect spot on a perfect
The
day.
water is so clear. I don't know if you can get that.
Yeah, you can really see down pretty far into the water, and it's just, there's a little bit of a wind ripple on it, but you can see the reflection so incredibly well. It is just spectacular. This is the only lake that we are going to here in Sequoia. We won't go any further onto Emerald Lake or Pear Lake, just because we don't want that kind of mileage today. Today's probably already going to get us about 8, so we're quite content with that.
Yeah. We've got grand things coming. So.
We do have grand things coming. That is very true.
So
Grand kingly things.
Yes, we're pacing ourselves.
We are
so Mom
pacing
doesn't blow up.
Mom's doing great so far. So we are just gonna have a lovely little lunch here and enjoy this water. just so lovely. So pretty. Just so pretty. All the trees, flowers, green, sound of the water running. Like it's just right there. So different from Utah. We have made it back to the split between the Watchtower Trail and the Hump Trail. So we are headed back to the car.
Yep, back to the trailhead.
Back to trailhead. We've probably got about 2 miles left. I'm at like 6.1. I know Mom's a touch ahead of me. Yep. So probably about 2 miles left of our hike, and then we'll be able to kick back and put our feet up.
Yay.
But it's been gorgeous so far. We've loved all the grassy meadows, the wildflowers. It's been very quiet. We haven't run into too many people.
No,
It's been very nice. It's been very, very nice. So this is a great trail if you're looking for something a little quieter than
less touristy
than the Sequoia area. Just all of these white flowers dotting the hillside. We are done with our hike. Ta-da. Yay! It was beautiful, just gorgeous. So we're gonna head back, get showered, do the things, play cards, read our books, all the usual chill afternoon activities that we partake in. Another beautiful morning. The sun peeking through the trees. Good morning from another beautiful morning in Sequoia National Park. We are going to do our last hike here in Sequoia today. We are going to hike out to Tokopah Falls. Waterfalls! Yes. Mom loves waterfalls. She's very excited.
Yeah, this is gonna be great.
Yes. So it's about 4 miles round trip. So about 2 out to the waterfalls and then 2 back. So it should be pretty quick, lovely, beautiful hike to get going as our last hike here in the park. So here we are. Here is our hike. We are here and we are just gonna follow the river all the way to here. So you'll notice on our hike yesterday that we went on, we were able to overlook some of the falls that we will be hiking to today. What do you think?
I love it.
You happy?
Give me water and I'm good.
Beautiful. And then you've got the Watchtower right up here. We were up there. Yep, that's where we hiked up to yesterday. So we were all the way up there, looking all the way down here. Beautiful. We are leaving our little forest sanctuary.
Goodbye.
You can see up there is the Watchtower, so that's where we hiked up to. And then we followed the trail up there along the edge. But we are down here. And we get to do some rock scrambling as well. Isn't that fun? Tuck right through here. Gonna tuck between these boulders even.
This is cool.
How spectacular.
I love this. I'm excited to see what we see when we get out of this.
I know, right?
I think it's going to be spectacular.
I want it to just open up and just water.
I think it's going to be an aha moment.
Aha!
Aha, yes.
She was right. It opens up. You can see waterfalls. Wow. What a beautiful hike.
This is amazing.
We have made it to Tokopah Falls. It is beautiful. You can see we were hiking all the way up there. That's the Watchtower. And then the valley just lays before you here. What do you think, Mom?
I'm a happy girl. No,
She's a happy girl.
I could just build me a house right here.
I think we're both pretty pleased. This is pretty incredible.
Yeah.
This is very
Easy
impressive.
hike, which was kind of nice today.
Yeah.
Not a lot of vert, which is great. But no, this is
This is good.
amazing. I love it.
Good place to have a Pop-Tart snack.
Yeah.
Also, happy RDR Thursday. Pop-Tart time. What a great view. We've made it to the end of our hike here, and it's super lovely. The trailhead was right by our campsite, so we could just walk to the trailhead today.
Yes, that's a game changer. I love that.
I love that. It's the best part. So now we are finishing up our time here in Sequoia, so we will put new stickers on our water bottles. Woohoo! We were very fortunate on our way out of the park to see a mama bear and 2 baby cubs across the road. Of course, we were a ways away from these black bears, and we were right by our car as well. So we were making sure to view the bears safely. We were not approaching them or aggravating them in any way, just letting them do what they needed to do. But they were very adorable.